Hiya. The badges. I want to talk to you about badges. The badges seem to have been a big hit. We seem to be moving on quite well with them. The difficulty, of course, is people recording straight after a lesson, sending me a video. Some of them have been fabulous. Some of them have been not as fabulous. All right. So what I'm going to do with the badges, so that we can all get a level playing field, that sort of thing. At the end of each lesson, I will be asking the students if they want to take their badge, which means at the moment, if they can do Kion Kata all the way through or Naihanchi all the way through. Now, dependent upon their grade is dependent upon the expectations that I have of them in order to earn their belt. So if you're a junior black belt, I expect Naihanchi to be flipping good. Okay, if you are a white belt with a green stripe, Kion Kata is pretty difficult, so I'm going to accept a lower performance level. Okay, age is different, performance level is different. So at the end of each class, I'm going to say which students think and are confident they can get their badge. We'll keep those students on. The others can click off, and we've finished the lesson, and hopefully I'll be left with 4 or 5. Now, maybe the first day I'm left with 10. We'll try and do it, okay? We might not be able to do all 10 the first night. They might have to wait till the week after. If I think they've met the required standard for their badge, I'll tell them there and then, and we'll try and get a badge to them as soon as possible. If I don't think they're good enough to get their badge there and then, I would just say, no, you're not ready yet. You messed up the turns, or your hands were wrong. You need to check it out. You need to go online and see the lesson again. You need to do a bit more practice. It needs to be a bit stronger. It needs to be a bit faster. Whatever I see for the appropriate level. And then what I'm going to do is say, yes, you've got a belt, you have a badge, or no, you haven't. But next lesson, you can try again. Okay? And if they have to try several times, it means they're not practicing enough. So the idea is that we keep some sort of a standard, not just, I've done 20 moves, can I have a badge, please? And what I'm going to then intend on doing is going, well, maybe in 2 weeks' time, we'll close that off. Say that's the end of badges for Kion Kata and Naihanchi, and I'll set new work for another badge, for the next badge. Now then, obviously, I don't know how long the lockdown's going to go. So what my intention is to do probably 4-week sets of badges. And if you get 3 badges, 3 proper badges. Some of the things I'm going to do are like for press-ups and stuff like that. So they're not what I would call, towards your grading badges. But if you get 3 of these badges, I think at that point we'll be awarding your next belt. Because if we do it over 4 weeks, that's 4 weeks, 12 weeks. That's about when you'd be grading, and you will have done the content that I need you to do, that I need the kids to do. So if you just have a word with them, okay? If they're confident they can do the assignment, the badge, the kata, I'm more than happy to watch them and see them at the end of each lesson. If I don't think they're good enough, I'm just going to say, no, you're not ready. You're going to have to wait till next lesson and have another go. You're going to have to practice. So it might seem a little bit harsh. I can't help it. I want them to be good. I want them to be motivated. I want to earn the badge, not just stand up. So just if you can have a word, check what they're doing before you think they're ready to get their badge. Because the worst thing for me is to say to somebody, no, that's not good enough. So I hate doing that, but I will do it because I want to at least keep some sort of standards, some sort of motivation, and they've got to know that they've earned it. So that's the badges. I'll keep you informed on all the rest of it as we go. We will continue to go online as long as necessary. All right, so I'm not in a rush to get back. I'd love to get back and start it all, but don't worry. We're just going to continue with our syllabus. We're going to continue with our work. The badges are going to be a key, integral stepping stone towards their belts. And when we get back, there'll be a slightly different system to earning a belt and having a badge. There'll be 2 different, our normal syllabus, hitting the bullies will be for your belt, and the badges will be extra, all right, that they can earn for doing extra stuff. But as we go, that's how we are now, all right? I know it keeps changing. I'm as it goes along, I'm trying to work out the best way of doing stuff. So the next couple of weeks, if they haven't got their kata badge in the next couple of weeks, we'll be moving on. Okay, because the kids who have been practicing and working should have earned it by then. All right? I'll speak to you soon. All right? That's a ramble, isn't it? Sorry about that. All right, speak to you soon. Cheers. Bye.